This is Ozaria. I'm working on the Python version of the course. Let's see what we're doing. This time you're going to need build the entire fuel crystal path. Bum 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 bum, we got this. Starting without any arrows is going to be a bit tricky, but you've got this. Okay, build arrows for the helpful, activate the crystals, sub-goals, these. Super helpful. Alright, so here we are up here. What are we going to need to do? We'll go down, obviously. Right? How many times? I don't know. Let's try 5. You can always be wrong in code. Just test a bunch. And already I'm not thinking about this. Notice I moved down. Oh, and I moved down too many. Each time I move down, what do I have to do? Well, I have to build so we can set up these crystals. So down, and then I need to build. And not right though. We gotta go. And make sure you have the quotes, otherwise it doesn't work because it is a string. Down arrow, and then down again, and then down, no, build, down arrow. Let's test what we got so far so we can catch bugs early. Yep. Okay, so it looks like I need to do that again. Wow, we're repeating a lot of code. I hope we find a way to do this in a more simple fashion soon, which I think we will. It's called a loop. Alright. And build a down arrow. So that will get us to, I just pointed out the screen, which you can't see, that will get us to here. So we do need to move down again. But now we want to be careful. Because do we want them to go down? Right? We wouldn't want to do this. And I'll show you why. Because we're going to be at the edge. This is why it's important to walk through each step and run it often. It makes your life easier. So we don't want them to go off the edge. We want them to go right. And it looks like we have 2 options. This way, this way, this way, this way, or this way, this way, this way, this way. Huh. Cool. Well, I'm just going to go straight. Go right. So I'll move right, and if I'm moving right, I'm going to do a arrow right. Cool. And then I'm going to move right again, but that will get me to here, so I would need to do an up arrow. I think. That's a lot of code, and we're repeating ourselves. Oop. And then I would want to move up, and I think I'm going to need a up arrow. And I probably should have tested this out a few times in between, so let's see if I have bugs. You just want to make sure to follow code step by step, and use these. These are helpful. Boom, boom. And notice there's multiple ways. We really could have gone up this way. There's more than one way oftentimes to build a program that achieves what you need. Yeah. Ooh, success. Awesome. Onward.